Another one of those items. So this is $25. It's one of our special event prices, and this is called the Risk Taker Double-Ended Corrector Duo. So you're going to be getting two of these, but on each end is a different type of tip, which we'll show you,
yes,
right? And this is $25, free shipping and easy pay. What is Risk Taker?
Risk Taker basically was born because I keep always seeing people take cotton swabs, sticking them in their mouth with their spit, and then cleaning problems, little boo-boos with mascara or liner and things like that. And I'm like, that is not sanitary.
Yeah.
And as a makeup artist, I can't put my spit on your face.
Yes, right.
Okay, so this is a solution to that, and this is having like a wet corrector wherever you go.
Okay.
So when it's a double-sided pen, there we go. And one side, you see, it has a little lip on this side and an eye on this side. So this way you can kind of designate if you want to clean up your lip line or your eye. But when you open it up, there's this little corrector pen. And I'm going to show you.
So it's almost like sort of like makeup remover, right?
Exactly.
In a really fine, precise tip.
So you're doing your mascara and, oh, gosh, what happened? That was terrible. I sneezed. Something happened.
I hate it when I'm applying my mascara and I sneeze.
Why does that happen? I don't even understand. But anyway, you could take your corrector tip and you just roll it like this. And of course, I'm making a worse mess of it. But anyway, it wets it and you can take it off very easily. And it has the double sides, so you could use one side for your lip, one side for your eye, and it takes it away. And
then you were showing me too that one side gets a little bit like you've used it plenty. Watch what happens here, guys.
Okay, so if it gets dirty like this, you could always roll it on a makeup wipe.
Okay.
Okay. But you could also, if you're on the go and you don't have a makeup wipe, just slide it out and turn it around and you have a brand new tip. So you really have 8 of these in this
one
kit.
set,
yeah, in this set.
So think about the times where you've put on your mascara and you blink a few times and then all of a sudden you see the mascara like little dots right up here, right? How many times does that happen? Or you're going to do your line across here and somehow it gets really, really thick and you just want to thin it out a little bit. Maybe you're doing your lips and you're like, ooh, I did that a little bit too big. How do you touch that up? You can touch it up with this. Again, underneath here sometimes when you're doing powder shadows, sometimes those shadows will fall underneath where you've just put on your concealer. And so now it's clinging there. How do I clean that up? Now I can just roll this right across instead of trying to rub it off, which is what most people do, and then it smears everywhere.
Exactly.
Right?
And then you're also not chewing through your, if you're using something that's too wet, it's going to go right through your concealer, through your eyeshadows, and it's going to like make a dent.
Yes.
And so you don't want that either. So and even with the mouth, you can go under your lip line here and clean that up like
Love
this.
that.
Sometimes, things happen. You kiss somebody.
Smears all over.
You're eating something. Also, sometimes you go a little haywire with your brow, and you can kind of sculpt these out.
Oh, that's nice.
And you can create a more defined brow if you want.
This is one of those products that you don't know how much you need this until you get it inside your makeup bag, and then you're reaching for it all the time. It's really making your makeup look flawless, even though you're the only one that's going to know you made a few mistakes along the way. Or things just happen. Like I said, sometimes you get a clump of mascara and you blink and it's like, oh, there's this big smear right up here. How do you clean that up? Now you take this and you just clean it up, because this has the makeup remover in it, if you will, in this fine, fine precision point. You're getting 2 of these at a special event price for $25 with free shipping and with that easy pay. And this is something too I would consider getting for your younger girls who are starting to wear makeup.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because they're going to be making a lot of mistakes, right? But then also as we get older and our eyesight starts to fail, right? We're not applying our makeup with quite the precision we think we are. So when you look in that magnifying mirror and realize, oh my gosh, I look crooked, here's something that you can use to sort of like even everything out.
Another thing I like to do is sometimes, throughout the day we have expression lines and stuff, and your makeup starts to settle a little bit.
Yes.
So you can take it, and because it's such a fine point, you can literally go in any expression line and you remove any makeup that's there, and so it can't happen again.
But I don't have any expression
Of course
lines,
you
right?
don't.
You're just saying if I did,
If
that's
you
how I use
did
it.
ever come across that issue, you might be able to just, it's a great touch up for around the eyes. And then also there's aloe vera in this and all sorts of soothing, moisturizing ingredients. So it's something that you can use all day and it's not sticky or weird.
Right. I was going to say, I like the feeling of it because it doesn't have, like you can just see too, the tip is really flexible when you're using it, which I
Yeah.
think you'll really like too. So it's not something that's going to be hard or uncomfortable. I mean, you can see how you can just, and then roll off those things that you don't like and clean it right up with these. So this is called Risk Taker. You know, sometimes you might try a smoky eye and
Hey.
realize when a little too smoky.
That's a little more smoke than I.
I mean, we like smoke and mirrors, but not that much,
Exactly.
right? Stay on the line for that. $25 for that duo and free shipping and the 3 easy payments. That's something regardless of any makeup brand you use. You will love having those as part of your makeup kit. And then also coming up, Kristofer's mascara. This duo is a combination of mascara and eyeliner, and it's called A Trick or Two. It's a